Hello Celestial Beauties and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full 5-minute face of only Pixi products. Starting out with a conditioning vitamin C lotion. This is something that is meant to brighten and bring your skin back to a luminous pre-sun damage condition. It's not really a primer, but it does feel nice, and usually I use a serum before I put on my makeup, so today that's what I'm using. All right, next I'm going to be going in with the Pixi H2O Skin Tint and a wet beauty blender. I'm just going to bloop, 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 put a couple of squirts of this here, add this to my visage, and blend like there's no tomorrow. This is something that I do like to wear. It has a medium coverage, so it's more of a BB cream than a foundation, but it has a very nice dewy finish, and it's very breathable. It doesn't have a great shade range, but it is gluten-free and I like it a lot. So I'm going to throw that on there, blend it in, see if we need a little bit more coverage in some areas. Throw that on. Call it a day. All right. Are we beautiful yet? Am I beautiful? All right, there we go. Next, I'm going to use my Pixi concealer. And I like this because it's very fast drying, and they do have quite a light shade, which I enjoy because I'm a very pale person, especially here in the winters of Wisconsin, where even when you do get outside, it can be very overcast and gray. On the other hand, if there is any sunlight, it can be extremely blinding because of all of the snow, and then it's gorgeous. So trade-offs, as always in life, trade-offs. So it is beautiful here and we do enjoy it. Otherwise, why would we live here? I don't know, because we like snow and cold and snowmen. I do have a soft spot in my heart for snowmen. All right, decently well concealed. You can still see that I am not 22, and that's okay. I really don't want to go back to being 22. All right, next. This is the Pixi Glow cake. I really don't want to eat it though, but it has both my blush and my highlight in it. So I'm going to start at the blush end. It's got a really dark bronzy blush, which I'm going to actually use to contour a bit. Ooh. It's quite shiny, which I enjoy. So I'm going to use that to just make it look like my cheekbones are actually, you know, not just cheekbones, they're cheek landing pads. Yes, you can land a beauty blender on those. Then up here, up there. Lovely. And then I'm going to go into the more muted blush and bring it up over my bags. And my nose. Lovely, lovely. Yes, lovely. Make my nose part of my face. Yes. Make it look like my cheeks are actually higher than they are. Camouflage. Yes, momflage. Womanflage. Personflage. And then I'm going to go to the lightest end of the beauty cake and add some bling. I got that hotline bling. Somebody call me. As long as you're not some kind of random solicitor, because then I will hang up on you. I will hang up on you. All right, I have my strategically shiny face. And then I'm going to go into my 6-pan eyeshadow palette. Actually, you know what? I'm not! I'm going to use this! So these are still available. And you can get them. They are this is the Desert Sunset Mesmerizing Mineral Palette. And this is by Pixi. And this is also a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. Ooh, shiny. And this is set up a little differently. This is your darks and then your lights. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this bright peach here. And this is going to be my transition shade, which I'm just going to start in the middle above my crease, above my the fold of my eye, because the crease actually has nothing to do with the part of your eye that folds in. Yay, misnomer. I mean, can somebody think of a better name for the crease than the crease? Like the pocket in football. What's that all about? There's no actual pocketing. There are no pockets involved. I don't think there are pockets in football pants. I think they just stuff things in the waistband. Or they have those funny, yeah, I don't think they actually have pockets. So why do they call it the pocket? I don't understand. Somebody has to think of a better name for this area of the eye for makeup. The crease just really makes no sense. Anyway, so once I've blended that in decently well, I'm going to go back, and these two are shimmery and pretty, but today I'm going to go with the more boring brown. Put this on the outside because this is more of an everyday look. I have some errands I have to do later today. Errands. Everybody loves errands. I mean, what's your favorite errand to run? Tell me. So leave it in a comment. Where do you like to go? Maybe by yourself? Ooh, by yourself. Do you have errands you love to run alone? I kind of like to go to Target by myself. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I have a thing for Target. Because it's the place I go to just chillax and find new makeup, and maybe occasionally go to Starbucks and buy an Americano. Do you have a pre-ordered Starbucks drink at your local Target or grocery store that has an attached Starbucks? Because that's a thing. All right, now I could spend forever blending this, and probably I should, but because I'm just going to go out and run errands, and I'm a regular person and not an actual, beauty guru that spends forever of my life doing makeup, and my kids are waiting in the other room, probably killing each other, I am going to do something else. I am going to take this bright red. I'm going to gently put it on the inside corner of my eye and make this look pop a little. And then I'm going to take with my other finger, I'm going to go back to that orange. I'm going to put it in the middle between the brown and the red. And I'm also going to put it in the very inner corner. All right, and then I'm going to take a little flat brush, and I'm going to just brush this in under the eye into that darker brown that I brought over earlier. And then I have a little bit of the orange left up here. Do, 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 do. All right, that is my eye look. It is a little bit smoky. All right, I'm going to take my Pixi brow pencil double-ended duo thing. I'm going to put on some eyebrows. Woohoo! Eyebrows done. All right, and then I also have a double-ended Pixi crayon combo. One is meant to define and the other is meant to line. So I am actually not going to put anything over the top because sometimes when you do both the upper and lower line, it's too much and it makes your eye look smaller. So I'm just going to do the waterline. And something about doing the waterline is that you want to make sure you get all the way in, and you want to make sure that you get a waterline liner that is actually going to leave enough product that it doesn't wash out when you blink your eyes. I'm going to do my lips. And this is a Shea Butter Lip Balm by Pixi. This comes in a bunch of different colors. This is a really pretty purple. And one more thing, I need to add some mascara. That is the one product I actually don't have from Pixi, so I'm going to be using my Tarte gifted mascara. And here we have it. Face full of Pixi. I hope that you like this video. If you would like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel. If you would like to see another brand of makeup on my face, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.